the damn show. Tell me I ain't winning. It's crazy. I just did that with nobody in here. Everybody gonna miss that shit. Y'all gonna be mad as hell. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And that's what it is, cut. Let me see if I can hear. All this that you hear in the background, if you hearing all this background stuff, what's going on currently is the White House protest. We got this playing on in the background. So that White House protest going on playing in the background. So that we setting the mood for this video. This is what's going on right now. We got a protest going on right now in the White House. Hold on, we about to flip the camera how we normally do it. Well, how we had started doing it. Man, we gotta get the camera to focus. Oh my goodness.
But sometimes we forget to set it for every coin. That's where
This is crazy.
automatically enroll eligible.
There we go.
So you start getting rewards without doing a thing.
As y'all can see,
Earn weekly.
we go through a lot to get this thing set up. You feel me? But we live in direct, man, in full effect, man. No, we ain't about to ever stress, man. Cause we gonna sponsor ourselves. You hear me? Cash out, symbol, money, bottling tube. That's the cash out. And shout out to everybody that's in here in the live. Shout out to all y'all. I just want y'all to know that if y'all comment, I'm not seeing the comments. I'm not seeing the chat. So when it's time for the chit chat, I don't know what y'all saying. Alright? But chat amongst yourself. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna take that away from y'all. And feel free to hit that like button and subscribe button. Hit the cash out, some money balling too. That's the cash out, you feel what I'm saying? And we gonna start our conversation. Now currently, I know y'all could probably hear as I got playing in the background, it should be about as loud as too loud, honestly. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. It might be a little bit too loud. I don't that loud. But you hear a bunch of people shouting a bunch of stuff. And right now, we got protesters gathering outside. You know what I'm saying? The White House. And they protesting the impeachment of Trump. You know what I'm saying? And this is all out the blue, and it's all crazy, but I know y'all may or may not have had seen that Trump speech, the Turkey situation, where he was supposed to be speaking at the Turkey event where he took time. I'm pretty sure that's the event that was talking about where he took time to call shots and everything. Hold on 1 second real quick, y'all. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Cause goddamn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta I gotta text somebody back real quick. Y'all hear them saying fuck you Donald in the background? Can y'all hear them saying fuck you Donald in the background? They are saying fuck you Donald in the background right now as we speak. I ain't even gonna lie. I wish I had my shit set up where I could show y'all the stream and everything like that, like everybody else be doing. But you feel me? I can't show y'all, so cause my shit ain't set up like that. You know what I mean? My shit set up how it's set up. But they is going crazy at the protest right now. They having a White House, big ass. I'm talking about. I see the screen. I see the people. Large amount of people. Large amount of sound. Big ass. You know what I'm saying? Look like goddamn parade block party type shit going down. I don't even know where they at, but they somewhere around the White House. You hear me? And they screaming "fuck you, Trump" and impeach you, Trump, and all this and that. And I don't know if y'all know, it's kind of new information. It's kind of new information. Don't let me fall on camera, on live, so y'all can laugh at me. Listen, fall while sitting in the chair, that's crazy. They saying Trump went crazy at the turkey thing where he was talking, supposed to be talking about Thanksgiving stuff with turkeys, and he took the time to take shots at past people from the past years and things that have happened which had nothing to do with the event. And you know, people pretty much have taken to that, and they are saying like it's somebody literally wearing a turkey while walking down on the this junk is huge. It's still going. I don't see no end to it. Like no cap, I don't see no end to it. They got I see quiet pedo sign, Memphis, it's all kind of signs. I wish I could show it to y'all. You feel me? Fuck shit. Most of these people are Caucasian people. Like I don't see any Afro-eccentric people out there from over there. Like it's literally like I wish I could show it to y'all. Matter of fact, fuck it, I might show it to y'all just because. I'm gonna go through the extra steps just to show it to y'all, cause you know I like y'all. Y'all tell me what the most of the ethnicity out there looking like. Do y'all? And for clarification and verification that this really going down like that, yes, it is. Y'all see what's going on. Man, what the most of them people, the complexion of most of them people look like to y'all. See it for yourself. Don't even take my word for it. Hit that cash out link for you. Boy, you know what I'm saying? Cash out symbol. Money. Ballin' too. Cash out symbol. Money. Ballin' too. You gonna see me with hair, locks, weak looking locks in a black and white type background photo. Going like I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Looking like little Malcolm X intellect type vibe, you know what I mean? Feel free to donate. I need to update my picture to a current picture, honestly. Cause I seen somebody say they wanted to donate yesterday, but I think maybe they was confused because the donation never came through. So that person who that was trying to donate $100 coming through today, hey, I never received your donation in the cash app. I don't know, maybe you was confused. Maybe the hair does throw you off because you don't see locks here right now. So I should change that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change that right after this live video. So y'all ain't even gotta worry about that. If you coming in here, I'm gonna take the picture right next to this sign. So it's a double whammy, like you know it's me. For verification. But yeah, man, right now we got going on what I would like to call a catastrophe. First of all, Trump getting impeached, who about to be the president next? I don't even know. Right? I don't think nobody even thought about that yet. And I mean, this impeachment party must be miles and miles long because I mean, it ain't stopped since I've been on live. They been just standing there, you know, in the same spot. Watching how many people come by, the person that doing the filming ain't really moving like that. He just pretty much standing there and they just coming by. I think he just might have made another end just now. But anyways, man, there's so much stuff going on right now. And you know we gotta get into it. So we setting the vibes with the Trump shit that's going on in the White House, man. And that's what's going on right now in the White House. I think they said Trump just went on like a little vacation or something for the weekend or something. He just took off and well, didn't make comments to man too much on that. The satisfactory polls is way down when it comes to talking about how satisfied the American people are.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Danger, danger, there's a pedo in the White House.
But I'm gonna get right up on this situation and get this shit over with because you hear what I'm saying. Danger, danger, there's a pedo in the White House. That's how I posed it. She ain't saying it like that, but it's a lot of pedos in the White House, gang. Why start with him? And if we gonna start with him, that's cool. But let's not start with him. Let's go through the whole White House, gang. Because there's a lot of pedos in the White House. All these people in the White House is pedos. By all these people in the White House is racist. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. I'm short on cash for gas, and I was
Like,
wondering if you could send me like
that's
20
the
bucks.
thing that irked me about what's going on right now. It's like, why so
you can get
late?
up to 100
And
bucks
why?
in minutes with no credit check,
Damn.
no interest,
I mean,
no late fees.
better than never. But you know what I'm saying? Why so late and why now? I feel like because, and then also just like I said, just making sure we understand that this shit corruption don't stop and end with Trump. Like it's a whole Trump situation going on in a rally and all that's cool, but corruption don't stop and end with Trump. He just one character in the scheme of a corrupt system. It don't stop or end with him. I mean, start or end with him. It didn't start with him, and it's not gonna end with him. That's what I'm trying to say. People just, it's something for people to get all riled up about. It's all break you down and all that shit. And I'm not saying this is not important and people shouldn't be saying these things because there's a lot of crazy shit they do is going on. But what I'm saying is, from a higher perspective, from a higher dimension looking in, you gotta be careful of things like energy harvesting. You gotta be careful of things like getting too emotionally attached to situations. They want people in the uproar. They want people in the, you feel what I'm saying? They want the people angry. They, you do understand their psyche. If you believe in higher dimensions and beings being in those higher dimensions, then you should know the natural order of anything to sustain itself is to eat something. Now, they food probably not our food because they in a higher dimension. What I'm trying to tell you is they eat energy in a more pure form, straight from the source of the energy. Whatever's providing that energy, that could be you, that could be an animal, that could be whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever carries energy. Um, they ain't gotta get it in a certain form, like we do with food. So y'all must understand that these men thrive on energy, and the chaotic ones or the ones that are using their energy for evil or for chaos, they want you in the uproar. Some of these beings are what are controlling these people. A lot of people like to call them demons, but I don't even want to call them demons because even your demons ain't this bad. Mm-hmm. Your real demons ain't this bad. Your real demons is they for you to use how you need to use it. You feel me? Like you got a challenge in your way that could be a demon, something an obstacle that occur, a challenge to get over. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you need to get in that mode. You need to get that fire lit up under you. Get on that type of time when it's time to protect yourself. Sometimes you gotta get on that type of time when it's time to pick up your drive and grind through some shit that you, some crazy amount of adversity, you know what I'm saying? That you, if you don't pick up that fire, pick up that drive and grind, you ain't gonna make it through. So that's your demon. Your demon really ain't that scary. Like it's just a part of you, just that part of your energy system, how you want to play with it type shit. Feel me? If you know about it. And you ain't scary. See, a lot of people scary. But vice versa, when you take that energy system and then you want to use it for you and shit like that, then you call yourself what we would call a demon, but it's all the same shit for you. It's just energy, man. How you want to use it, man. When you taking your energy and bringing chaos to the planet, man, you're wrong. When you taking your energy and uplifting and creating a higher vibration and creating more and more and more abundance, you right. I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna tell you how you look in nature and find it. Why is because to create is all that God did. And the history of God, no matter what religion, what Bible, who you want to say he is, what his name is, we know what he did. He created some shit. That's it. He created some shit, and it's still here creating shit. The shit that he created is creating shit. The earth creates shit. The animals create shit. We create shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything does and mimics the exact action that the creator did. So, um, we need to focus on that and focus more on our creative aspects, what happens to be feminine energy. And stop focusing on trying to run shit and rule shit all the time. with our energy and impress people so we feel special like we on another level. All the time, we just a weak sack of shit for doing that. You feel me? Almost on some. The most honorable and respectful thing you can do is like if you can't beat them, join them. But it's like some people be on some. If you can't beat them, hold them back. You feel me? I can respect that if you can't beat them, fucking join them. I can respect that even more. You know, I'm not one of the people that like to accept defeat personally, so I'm not the type that be like, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm the type to be like, shit, if you can't beat them, die. But if you can't beat them, hold them back. Like, that's some cheesy ass bullshit. Like, that don't even go with the game. Like, you feel me? I don't even go with the game of life. Yeah, no respect for that shit. No respect. But listen, we create, and everything creates, such as the creator did. And everybody wanted to talk about what he said. I ain't even gonna say he, because I don't even believe the creator has a gender. Because that's a man-made concept to have a gender. There are plenty of people coming to this world as hermaphrodite. Plants, animals, you know what I mean? So I don't even believe that. But and if the creator do have a gender, it's both genders in one. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's a version of both inside of it. Because then if you check the actions, created and destroyed, both the masculine and feminine principle thing to do, which is probably the whole metaphor that is trying to explain to you that the creator is balance itself and masculine and feminine combined in every principle, no matter what field you go in. All you gotta do is stick to the law of goddamn duality to understand. Because that's balance.
Everybody, I
You
want
feel
to
me?
introduce you folks to the people that are really going to save this country right here. We have a representative of the Frog Garden.
But, instead, people out here using their energy for the bullshit. And it's not that, it's just the fact that you gotta people what's going on. All these signs that's being held up, they're all Trump signs. They're not signs really, they're all taking shots against him and saying something like impeach. Trump must go. Trump this, Trump that, racist that, but they're all related to Trump. It's not aimed at getting that energy out of our government system, period. Everybody aiming at Trump. Everybody got all these slogans and signs, and all of them pointing out Trump. Okay, I see one sign right now. Right now, this whole time, I see one sign that has his, what, Pence is, ain't it? Is it Pence is president, vice president, or some shit? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. This how much I don't follow politics. I have no idea if I'm right. Let me not even drop names, because I would confuse the hell out of a lot of people real fast. Don't listen to what I just said, okay? I seen one sign with whoever Trump run with, I think it's his main boy, the vice president next to him. Something about him. This whole protest, one sign the whole time since I've been like. So that tells me that most of us are not really paying, we still blinded by the bullshit. And that's okay with them. That's okay with them because we're missing the problem right in front of the problem. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on real quick, y'all.
Wrap up.
Counting the days till payday? With Instant Cash, you can get up to $500 of your payday. No interest, no credit check, no monthly fees, and never run out of...
Take this time to sponsor myself. Y'all go ahead and hit that cash out for me. Cash out, some money, balling too. Cash out, some money, balling too. That's the cash. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We talking about the whole situation, man. Maybe we can turn it down a little bit. It's crazy, man, because I feel like I said, we're missing the point right in front of us. Like, it's all about Trump. When the next person get in here, this same system still exists. Nobody's attacking the system. The only people that I say in the culture of the world is really, I think, attacking the system is people in the woke community. People in the community of light workers and the ascension people that's trying to ascend spiritually, people on the hidden path, people on these kind of paths, you know what I'm saying? Because we more speak about a lot of things that are concerning changing the system as a whole for the more balance of everybody. Like, oh, they marching all the way down. They down by where Martin Luther King had a dream and all kind of shit. Speaking going all the way down, that motherfucker for real, for real. I'm talking about they on both sides. It look like the Million Man March down there. But it's like I just think people gotta attack. Hold on real quick, y'all. It is crazy what be going on when I be trying to go live. I'm back, y'all. I be having stuff going on every time I be trying to go live. It be crazy. But I just think people gotta start understanding what's going on. We go through this shit year after year after year after year after year. People take shots at these people that quote unquote doing a bad job, but have any of them did a good job? That's what. Man, they got these damn megaphones right here. Hold on, let me turn that up. But it's like, have anybody ever did a good job? Y'all keep talking about who doing a bad job, and that's the standards of people who did bad jobs. Like, if you really think about it, because who really looking out for folks, taking care of people, and who really out here got what they need in today's time and age and time? What place in the world, what state, what city, what household, what home got everything they need? All the money in the bank that they need. Even these rich folks are telling y'all they ain't really got it like that because y'all gotta understand they got bigger spending budgets and habits and more people to take care of. That 200,000 every month drying up quick. When you still gotta take care of everything with everything going up and you still get the same amount drying up quick. But listen, they talking about racists being in the White House. They talking about pedos being in the White House, man. All throughout history, racists and pedos have been all throughout your White House, man. On Democratic and Republican Party sides and other parties too. Instead of we saying stranger dangers or this and that in the White House, and these folks been going through the White House. This is all that's been in the White House for real. Since forever. Somebody's gotta be the fireman when shit slip up and go down bad. Like the old Diddy situation. Nobody talks about the people he learned that shit from, the people who he was around. That boy ain't coming to the game doing that shit. R. Kelly, all these celebrities, all these politicians. We need to be saying more than that. We need to be saying way more than what being said right now. Is what I'm saying. I understand the anger towards him because he say a lot of this shit. And he do a lot of this shit to himself. Like Trump did a lot of shit to himself with what's going on right now. Because, you know, he say what he wants to say and he don't listen to nobody. He had plenty of people, advisors, people who try to tell him what to do. When he fall out with him, he get mad with him or whatever, he fire him. You know what I'm saying? So, all that is like what it is, but all of this is part of a more bigger, elaborate scheme of plan. They know y'all gonna do this shit. They want y'all doing this shit. I told y'all about energy harvesting in the higher realms. And everything spiritual before it's physical. So you gotta understand, just like a higher spiritual, you would say good energy runs you or drives you. It's some energies that drive them, those what you would consider to be bad people. Which ain't no such thing as good and bad. Feel me? It's just all energy. People ain't good or bad. They just in bad or good energy. Feel me? But it's like, hold on real quick. Hold on. It's like, we just gotta know the real enemy is not him. It's not just one person doing this. It's a system. And every time they about to get things start getting hot and unfolding for them, so it being like, damn, they about to realize we all be just doing this shit all the time. Cause this how we living for real. All this foul shit that they don't do because we really not all the same. Some of us actually different species or different things and do different things differently actually. You know what I'm saying? And instead of that, what you think they're gonna do? They're gonna pin somebody up and say you gonna be the foul person. But relax. When you go to jail, you think Trump gonna go in jail and have bad treatment? Hell no. Trump gonna go, if he go to jail, he gonna go to jail and have select. He ain't gonna miss a 5-star meal, man. I promise you, he won't go to jail and miss a 5-star meal. You see what I'm saying? Just like how Diddy was in jail, they say pictures keep getting released of Diddy, he in jail, smiling, having a good time. These folks ain't going to jail. Man, come on, gang. You got niggas in there that ain't getting out that's gonna be willing to protect them. They, nigga, I'll give you 100,000. Put on your books. What? I ain't never getting out. You gonna put 100,000 on my books? All I gotta do is protect you for a few years. Come on, now. You gotta know what's going on. That's what happened to all these celebrities, man. When they go to jail and stuff, they're not even having no bad time. They got too much money, too much reach, too much influence. Always somebody somewhere that fuck with you, that'll help you out when you get in that, when you hit that cell, hit that yard or whatever. Now, I'm not saying that like jail is the place to be, cause it's not. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that to say even when these people be getting punished, they don't really be getting punished. Cause then they still be getting right back out. Now, what you think happened if Trump get impeached and he go to jail or whatever, right? Whoever VP is on his party finna get him, finna, soon as it come around pardon time for his election, who you think he finna pardon? You get what I'm saying? It don't even matter if he get impeached, gang. He gonna be out within the next 3 years, easy. Now, if he get impeached, then he can't be president no more. But how the fuck they gonna impeach him when everybody that's on the thing to impeach him is fucking his folks? You know what I'm saying? He already gonna set up the board already. It's too late to be doing all this impeachment stuff. At this point, if we ain't pulling together, time out, man, it's time to tear the system down, man, build some new shit. We want y'all gone, and we want to put some new people in there that we appoint. Only our vote, no electoral shit. Um, we ain't doing that and saying we want to change certain laws and add laws that we want to add right now, like on just a simple vote. None of y'all electoral shit, none of y'all systems let us do it. We the people. And we ain't saying that, fool. Because that's what it's gonna take. Now, for sure. It ain't nobody there on the inside to really do nothing, man. Ain't no people in there. So, and then like I said, you just gotta know this is all part of a more elaborate master plan. They want people out here upset. Know what's going on, be informed about it, but I'm not going out there marching, man, and doing all that. Like, I'm not doing all that. Cause you gotta understand, this is the same energy. The people that marching and doing all this is getting all active. This gonna be the same energy of the people that's gonna be when shit really hit the fan and they get violent. These gonna be the same people that's front line that be always going outside. Every time there's something going on, they ready to get angry and fuck this and fuck that, and flip this and flip that, and set this and that on fire. Feel me? Yes, all this is going on, but I want to make it very clear to y'all, man, it's not even about that, you feel me? Right now, through all this chaotic shit, man, it's really about keeping your peace and keeping your calm. Even when shit hit the fan, the ones that's gonna survive is the ones that's gonna be able to think and keep their calm the most. The ones that's gonna be able to breathe through it, and that's gonna master their breath work. That's gonna master their meditative techniques and all the different tools and stuff that help you ascend, they gonna have the highest. Their body and nervous system is not gonna be fried like everybody else's amidst all the chaos. They gonna have the highest and the higher depth perception and sensory. You know what I'm saying? That sensory is not gonna be overloaded when this shit really ramp up and every other hour is something new. Hitting the news that's massive, crazy story, like a massive shoot. Imagine a massive shooting every hour or something. You know, environment, you know what I'm saying? This happened, like, you see what's going on right now. When this shit really ramp up and that Project 2025 really start playing out. Project Blue Beam with the aliens and everything else, everything start playing out. People are their nervous system gonna fry. Gonna be fried. Gonna be too much. That along with the solar sun flare and the radiation that's coming in here, that you know what I'm saying? The solar flares are coming in here from 3AI Atlas doing what it's doing out there in orbit and healing the things that need to be healed around our solar system. And you know, being the catalyst for the essential timeline to be pretty much set off through releasing injections into the sun, and now the sun is releasing injections into our atmosphere. If y'all have not noticed, this winter has been very warm. I live in Ohio, I ain't seen snow. It don't be like this, you feel what I'm saying? We had snow before. We had snow in like icicles and shit. Ice. It was like ice and sleeting. Like October. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't seen no snow for real. No, I'm lying. We seen one snow and it was light as hell. One snow and it was light as hell. Shit was gone in like 2 days. Also out here in Ohio, we see a lot of solar activity. If you live in Ohio, man, just go outside at nighttime. Anytime between like 12, you know, because you got to wait for the sky to clear up out here because it be overcast down there all the time. But when that sky clear about 12, 1, 2, go outside. Just give yourself 30 minutes to an hour. Just look up. Just stay looking up. Look around the stars. Look around the different shit. You gonna notice shit that's not stars, that's not planes, that's orbiting. Orbs. There's a lot of orbs out here in Ohio. A lot of orbs. That's what you call them. But it's a lot of spiritual stuff goes on in Ohio in general. Especially with the solar system and the whole, in regards to the whole UFO and UAP situations and stuff. But yeah, man, it's going down, man. It's all kind of stuff happening. But I think we just need to be more attacking the problem and finding a real solution instead of just trying to hop on one person. That's what they want us to do. Y'all gotta understand, every news station and channel is rating this man bad, pointing this man out as being bad, the worst president in history, the worst president in history, the worst president in history. This is all for a reason. Even though, yes, he is very bad. Even though, yes, he is the worst in history. This is all to get the real heat off the situation and the problem. And it's just sad when you sit here and just watch the plan work so masterfully. It's a few people with these plans that you just watch them work so masterfully on all of these masses of people. And it's like, damn, imagine seeing us get so close to seeing what the problem really is, and then them just saying, oh, shit, they're onto us, here's a fall guy. And then boom, we off their tail for another decade or so. I mean, for goodness gracious, it's been 50 plus years. How long it take to figure this shit out? That they all just need to be revamped. This shit just need to be redone. If it ain't gonna be redone, then shit, we need to be trying to overthrow this motherfucker. find out a way to infiltrate this motherfucker so that we can actually have a voice, so that we can actually make changes, so that we can actually have power with the people. But just turning up the pressure and turning up the heat, I'm sure Trump not gonna be happy about this rally. Just like the people in this rally ain't happy about Trump. So we gonna see what happens. And we gonna see if there's anything that actually can be done. You know what I'm saying? But I know, y'all know, we know, this is a system of buffoonery and fuckery. You know what I'm saying? This is a system of unfairness, profiting off of people's shortcomings. Um, it's a whole system of hitting you in every way you can all around the belt and keeping you stuck in that loop, that cycle, beating the shit out of you. Taxes, rent, work, food, daycare, child care, you know what I'm saying? The pollution is going on, the crazy storm that's probably man-made because real weather don't really act like that. The goddamn, you feel me? Uh, uh, the culture shit that's going on in Hollywood with let's find out what these folks really be doing. You know what I'm saying? The movie industry, the music industry. They hit you every way they can. They say get 8 streams of income. They giving y'all these 8 streams of 8 ways of rectifying your nervous system. So I need y'all to hit that cash out simple, man. Keep supporting the channel, the real channel like this. We locked in, we on it. We drop music too, but we on some other shit. You feel me? We also on some nation building shit, trying to build our own nation and get our shit cracking. You feel me? So hit that cash out, money bottom too. Hold on real quick, y'all.
just look like a helmet, but it keeps me safe when I'm going above 200 miles an hour. With Kraken, crypto stays secure, whether I'm a pro or I'm just getting started. Protect what matters. Get Kraken.
Alright, my bad, y'all. I had to situate my little baby. Um, we back. I think I was just about to end it before I had situated my little baby. Um, you know what it is. Hit that cash out symbol. Money balling too. That's the cash out, man. We've been talking about this Trump situation, man, and getting everybody trying to understand what's really going on here at larger, um, what's larger here at play, more than just Trump being the point that we focus on. Let's focus on getting rid of a whole system of corruption that doesn't serve everybody fairly equally, and it doesn't even cover everybody. Doesn't even do a good job at covering everybody, because every American would agree that shit is just too high. From the poor to the rich, and when the rich can say, "Hey man, shit too high. I'm not trying to pay $20 for no cheeseburger, man. I don't give a damn how much money I got. Shit is too high." Then you know shit is too high, and then we can start focusing on that. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a good live episode, man. You know what it is. It's your boy Quadeuce, man. Tune in, tap in, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that comment button, and everything like that. Let's stay. Also that share button. Also hit the cash out to stay in tune and touch and support more great conversations as such. As well as, man, hearing me spit that fire flame when I do my freestyle thing. Know what I'm saying? It's your boy Quadeuce, forever legendary, here to change the game. to the next live, man. Peace, positivity. And don't never let them stop you from doing your thing. You understand me? 100.